You mentioned earlier how sometimes people may behave wrongly or even badly if they're particularly immature people as well. How does a spiritual person handle that? How does Babaji handle that when people, maybe for good intentions or even for bad intentions, behave wrongly?
First thing, it depends. We make a judgment at a higher level. What is it that they are trying to harm? Suppose if they are trying to harm my physical body, I have to act upon to defend it first. That doesn't mean that I am going to hate a person. Like if somebody tries to do any harm to the institution that we are living, a monastery that we are living and we are taking care on behalf of our Guru had asked, if somebody tries to harm this institution or the monastery, we will definitely defend, we will take all tough measures to defend. Even then also, there will not be any personal hatred. It is not the personality clash. It is for a larger cause that we take action, such thing. So that type of things will be necessary that we take. And then we try to talk to the people, talk to the other person who is trying to harm. Don't do this one. Let us try to this. You also live peacefully. Let us also live peacefully. We try to find all avenues that is available to make peace with. So we have to become tough and fight only when everything is finished. No other avenue is left. If the other person becomes stubborn and like that's how in Mahabharata war also, if you have read the stories, from Pandava's side, they tried to avoid the war as much as possible, tried to explore all avenues to make peace. It is after the agreement, contract, that the 12 years of living in the forest and 1 year of living in incognito, that is over. Now you give back our kingdom. No, I won't give. Finally, they said, at least give us 5 small villages so that we can be live peaceful on our own, and you have your kingdom, your empire. That also was not agreeing. Everybody tried. Ambassadors went and spoke. Nothing happened. Then the war came. Often, sometimes, some people speak that Bhagavad Gita teaches violence and war. No, not at all. Bhagavad Gita does not teach violence and war. It teaches peace. Only if a war is imposed on you, then considering that as your duty for establishment of peace, then you fight the war. So you do it or die, that type of thing. So we have to live like this in this world, because this is not the time that if somebody slaps you on one cheek, you simply show another cheek. He will slap on that also and break all your 32 teeth. Times are over. You see, human beings have become more violent. 60, 70 years ago, 100 years ago, some people, some leaders led non-violently, simply by protesting. All these things happen. But today's world and government powers have changed. They won't simply accept any such non-violent. They can harm even a non-violent person also. They can kill, they can break the head. One has to be very careful. We have to deal. Human mind has deteriorated. Like I always tell that 50 years ago in the movies also we used to see, even a villain used to be quite mild, only with a knife. So imagine now, a villain is so violent. So we will have to be careful, defend ourselves. At the same time, if we are spiritually matured, we will not lose our peace, we will not lose stability of our mind. We will show our anger only that much that is necessary and then forget about it. We cannot afford to keep thinking the enemy all the 24 hours. Then my mind will become a casualty. That is not proper. So that is how we live in this world. It is necessary.